abdominals. You feel those bellies coming in. You feel it for you. Don't let those hips come up. Keep them anchored down. Pilates is a growing process. It's a personal development program, if you will.
I signed up for a month and I just love it. It's just a great environment. I have so much fun with the classes, not just Pilates, but also the spin classes, and there's a variety of workouts. It just makes it fun to work out.
I actually have scoliosis since I've had some back problems in the past, so I wanted to do something to strengthen my core and my back and to really work on that. What's really great about Rise and Shine is that it doesn't matter what your fitness level is. When I started coming, I was not in shape by any stretch of the imagination, and there were times that they would tell us to do something and I would laugh out loud because I'm like, there's no way that's ever going to happen. But then after, a month, hey, I can do this. Wait, this is a lot easier. And you just see those baby steps, that progress, and it makes a huge difference.
I could go to other places to do Pilates, but I stay here because of the community that Wendy has built and the family that I have here.
I want to be there to help the people who don't feel comfortable with exercise, or they have an injury, or they're just really looking for a home, a place where they feel comfortable and connected, and they're making that mind-body connection. When you first walk in here, everybody has that little bit of insecurity of what am I getting myself into? How do I even do Pilates? We have very small groups. Our classes are usually no more than 8. You don't have to be perfect. Perfection it's a lie. It's not a real existence, and we've been kind of trained to shoot for this image that doesn't really exist. We'll see people who have had falls, they break their hips, they break their wrists, things like that, because they've lost muscle mass and therefore their balance has gone as well.
My name is Julie. I've been coming for 7 months. I had a hip replacement 4 years ago, which totally changed my life. But I want to continue to strengthen my hip and my whole body. I was interested in strengthening my core, which you hear a lot about, and it has certainly done that.
Pilates is a low-impact exercise. It's good for the joints. We actually work what we call the stabilizers, the local stabilizer muscles around each joint. So those are the ones that are endurance muscles, and they turn on and they're to support that joint. So the ones that are on the spine, the hips, the shoulders, the knees. Once we turn those on, then we can work some of those larger muscle groups, the global mobilizers.
Hi, I'm Judy, and I have had a hip replacement. And then I also have problems with my IT band. And since I've been coming here, it has really made a tremendous difference in the strength in both my hip and my IT band.
They have got a hip problem or an overweight issue, or if they haven't exercised for years and years and they just don't even know where they're starting. But once we help them understand that wherever you are, we can start there. And hinge it on over to the left side. And back up to the ceiling. Down. Squeeze your glutes at the end. Squeeze your glutes at the end. Let's go 2 more. Really push, get up high on that heel.
My name's Kim Whitaker. I'm 54 years old and I need a hip replacement. I feel alive since I've started working out. My mental clarity, my goal setting, so many things have changed since I walked through the door at Rise and Shine. It's reset my clock. I know that anything is possible. I know that I will get there. I'm not on a diet. I am changing my life one small step at a time.
I think that a lot of people just don't know where they can go, and a lot of doctors don't know where they can safely send somebody. If they've had an injury, or if they're concerned about re-injuring themselves, what is safe exercise and what is something that they can do that they're actually going to enjoy.
And we're all here for the same benefit, to be healthy.
I want to be there to help the people who don't feel comfortable with exercise, or they have an injury, or they're just really looking for a home, a place where they feel comfortable and connected, and they're making that mind-body connection too. So Pilates it's a growing process. It's a personal development program, if you will.
The minute I drove up, I saw positive sayings in the window about you can do it, and I knew immediately that I had found a home, because just the doorway alone was inviting to anyone who might be apprehensive about what physical fitness might mean to them, especially if they'd never experienced it before.
You look forward to coming and then you feel good when you leave. For me, in my situation, it takes my mind from what's going on with my diagnosis. I can go to a place where I can just relax and focus on myself and trying to make myself better. The breathing aspect of it, which is excellent for my lymph nodes. Probably one of the best things that I can do when I'm minus as many lymph nodes as I am, which affects my filtering. But the breathing is all very conducive, cleansing and conducive to helping my system. I mean, I think there's taking Pilates and then there's taking Pilates here. And I don't have any experience with any other place, but I also do know here, mentally and emotionally, it means the world. For many reasons. I mean, a lot of it's, in the beginning, obviously it'd start with the staff, but then it's also the people that are here. Everybody's got a smile. Generally, you're always going to get a hug when you walk in or before you leave. So that's a big part of the emotional piece of feeling loved. Sure. I love you too. So much. If you can find something that can help you physically, mentally, and emotionally all at the same time, why not?